wake up this morning to a video when Dr. Reuben Abati of Arise TV, when he raising concerns on 3 different issues when I go like address. So, over time, I don't watch Dr. Reuben Abati, and there is something about him when they trouble me. And I go like make una watch this video. Ordinarily, I for not talk, but because I don't notice him with this attitude, that made me want to address him. Watch the video. When I come back, we'll go talk about him.
Say that any politician that comes to you and says, I'm going to do only 1 term, that's a sign of desperation. It will not work. Just like all these gambits about serving food, carrying plates, and doing boy at parties that could be better organized by event organizers, it's also a sign of desperation. It doesn't work. It will never work. And then the second challenge, of course, is that you say the North will buy into this idea of 1 term. No, the North will not. Because the civil war in this country has never ended. I don't believe that Northerners who are already aggrieved with a Yoruba president will just shift and embrace the possibility of an Igbo president. There are contradictions in this country that have not been sorted out. We should lay the emphasis on competence, ability. If the Nigerian people are politically educated to a point where they can vote for a competent person, regardless of where he comes from, regardless of his religion, that's when this country will begin to move forward. So all this, I will do 1 term, I will serve you food, I will give you agbado. No, please. That's not going to work, in my own opinion. I don't know whether you disagree.
Now, you don't watch the video, right? If you're there in a hurry, skip this video, leave them. But if you know, say you could watch this video till the end, now let's go. So 3 concerns when Dr. Reuben Abati raised for this video. 1, the issue with 4 years 1 term, when Peter Obi they talk about. Secondly, the issue with Peter Obi serving foods or arranging venues when he go for events. And thirdly, the issue of the North voting for any other tribe, because for him, he believes that the civil war never end. Now, Dr. Abati, I don't take my time follow you, over the years that I watch you. And I notice that you always get problem with people who get integrity. And I don't ask myself why. First, I realize fully well, say, you be politician, right? Because, of course, you work with the Goodluck Jonathan administration as one of the aides. And so I feel so over time, maybe you also display attitude of not being, a man when they show integrity, so you feel say other people not get them. But let me shock you and announce to you that there are a lot of Nigerians that has integrity. We're not going to sell their rights for anything. We're not going to see evil, support them for anything, say because of money. No, they will not do it. A lot of Nigerians. And if you have a problem with those who have integrity, then it's your business, none of us. Peter Obi over the years don't show saying get integrity. You guys have not brought out anything to counter this man. When he did Anambra, he said the schools when he built top notch on an office counter. The development when he do on an office counter. The investment when he bring on an office counter. Pensioners money when he pay on an office counter. He say he pay all the debts, and when he dey comot, he no borrow. Instead, he leave money on an office counter. Now, what is the issue? Why are you doubting a man's integrity? Why are you doubting a man's intelligence if you not bring anything to counter him? This man says he has integrity. Why are you doubting him? Bring something you know see. If you get problem with people integrity because you no get, leave them alone. Because the Goodluck Jonathan administration where you serve, so may we check your account. Now your salary now you make. No, nah. So leave people with their integrity. The man say when he be governor, he no take private jet, he no sit down business class. Oh, I not see anything to tell show say they lie. Why are you disturbing yourself? Dr. Reuben Abati, he said he is going to do 1 term 4 years. Why are you having a problem with it? Nelson Mandela did it, and today he is celebrated globally as a world hero. The President Musa Yar'Adua. We are celebrating him today. Now just 2 years now he clear, everybody see him. Why you they continue to counter a man when say he won't do 1 term 4 years? He understand, say governance, not just policies. Once you make the right policies and put the right people in place, because when they say the right people not in Nigeria, they're there and they are ready to work. They will come when they see people who have a clear vision for the country. And this man know those when he won't work with. He say he won't do 1 term 4 years. Why you they doubt him? After all, now the pronouncement when Tinubu make on the first day of inauguration, now be the problem what we did till today. Subsidy gone. Now we did it today. Why do you, Dr. Reuben Abati, think that a man will not come and make one policy and one pronouncement that can change Nigeria? There is a man like that. And if Peter Obi say that is what he's coming to do, 1 term 4 years, why you they say it not go possible? Are you Peter Obi? You are Dr. Reuben Abati. If you have failed in your years as a politician, as an appointee of government, look, do not doubt those who say they will be able to do it. If you have a problem with people having integrity, that means you do not have one. And I understand. So please excuse those who have it. Number 2, you talk about Peter Obi, they serve food up and down. His humility no starts today now. Governor when no fly business class. Waiting else they look for. And in case you don't know, I know many people who have that kind of character. Many. They can pay the best event planner, but they will not sit. Somebody like Chief Dr. Prince Emeka Igwekwe, he has that kind of character. He not go sit down, he go to serving guests. Somebody like Chief Donatus Iyimbo, he get that character. He not go sit down, even if he pay the best chef, if he pay the best decorators, if he pay the best event planners, he go still they serve food with ushers when he pay money. They arrange. He has that character. Somebody like Dr. Bright Echefu, he get that same character. They will not sit. Now then, when they go usher their guests, they bring drinks. There are people like that. Peter Obi is not the only one, and I know Nigerians, not millions of people when be like that. You can put some of their names on the comment section. Let's celebrate those when get humility. So Dr. Abati, if you are not humble, if pride enter your head, leave those who are humble. It's natural, not be pretend. You no get and not mean say people no get and bro. I mean they tell you, I declare you now real matter. People they were humble. Money no enter their head. How much you don't see where you they talk every time with pride, bro. We dey respect you, but look, guide your utterances too, because we'll clear you. Some of us, our life partner 5, we know the fear. We dey talk as it be. Then thirdly, you talk about the issue of the civil war. Some people may agree, but you see, for me, there are things will not come online and begin to propagate, and you're propagating it not be because of say you want to use as sensitize people. No. Now because you want to use that to remind people of this hate so that I go fit play for the 2027 election. We know people like you. But guess what? Nigerians are wiser. Things like this, you know, they move Nigerians again. They know better, they are wiser, and we know people like you. So do not think that when you come online, because you get opportunity to the date TV every day, you go to talk, we go to swallow arm, hook, line, and sinker. No! No, Dr. Abati. And let me tell you, before I go, you should begin to think of having integrity. Because if you doubt people who have integrity, that means you lack one. You no get. And now wait till you no get, now you know they believe. But trust me, I'm one of them, and I know many Nigerians who have integrity. Take us the way we are. Or you know what? Fly. No level.
Confirm now, Dr. Reuben Abati has received his biggest blast of the millennium from obedient and well-meaning Nigerians over his comment towards Mr. Peter Obi's one-term vow as a president of this country. But before I continue this video, do not forget that Dr. Reuben Abati has served under Goodluck Ebele Jonathan during his term. Now, it is high time we start checking things out for ourselves. Were he sincere in his policies during his time in office? I will leave that for you to answer. But there is one particular thing I want each and every one of you to understand. You see, integrity is a very big, scarce commodity in the characters of most of our politicians, whether young and old, previous politicians and new politicians. And that is why if they see any trace of integrity, 2 seconds, they will feel threatened. And they will be like, our political ambitions and aspirations are going to be thrown into trash if you don't do something about it. And that's why they will begin to create all level of propagandas to make sure they discredit the person. knowing fully well that their political ambitions and aspirations is about to be thrown into trash, because all of them are used to the status quo which they created themselves. And they also know that Nigerians are earnestly yearning and praying for such integrity, and they will always follow anybody that has it, which is why what is going on is going on. Now, they have also created different narratives about the vow that P2B made. Some of them have said, it's a sign of desperation. Others were saying, he cannot even achieve anything with the way this country is within 4 years. But let's just talk about few examples concerning this 4 years issue. And I'm going to cite two. First of all, let's go to Burkina Faso and look at Ibrahim Traoré. Now, look at his regime. Tell me how many years he has stayed in office and the achievement he has gotten as the president of Burkina Faso. Secondly, go to Abia State. Look at Governor R.S. Oti. Tell me how many years he has stayed in office and the achievement he has been able to get. Now, above all, compare these two with the previous administrations that has been there for many years before they entered. Then you will now understand what is going on. But no matter what is going on, one thing is very clear, that 2027 general election, most especially presidential election, P2B or nothing. And if you agree that with me, blast it under the comment section, P2B or nothing. But before that, let me also allow you to listen to a few other videos. But as you are listening to them, make sure you are sharing your thought on the comment section. Subscribe in case if you have never done so for more updates, and also share this video. And after that, I'll be back. Let's go there.
We have decided to make this live video. We are right now in the heart of Plateau State. Anybody who is in Plateau State knows this place. This is the terminus area of Plateau State. Now, I am really making this live video because first of KMO and a whole of APC crews are saying that P2B will not win in the north, Muslims will not vote for him in the north, there's no inroad. So we're going to put those narratives to test. I have not even met anybody. In fact, we've been waiting for this microphone to charge. So I have not met anybody. We are going to sample opinion. We are going to meet people that ordinarily think will not vote for P2B. So let's test that popularity. Let's test it. You understand me? So let's go. Is it true Tinubu na aiki yanda Nigeria yanda Tinubu yana doka Nigeria daidai ne? Oh we ba daidai ba. Ba daidai ba? Allah ba daidai ba. Ana shirme ana wahala. Ana shan wahala. I'm going to ask him now. Tinubu, Atiku and P2B. Tinubu, Atiku. Kaka we don't understand can P2B for that, please. I'm going to ask them now. Tinubu, P2B and Atiku, who would they vote for? And it is not because I'm wearing P2B. Please, don't say I will not be angry. Well, just anything you want. Yeah, don't. It's your choice. Between these two, I think the Satanin kada Allah ngampashi making Nigeria say Jara Kasana. Okay, I don't ask him now that please. It should not be intimidated because I want P2B dress or P2B cap. They will not say what will please me. They should stay their mind. Say what you want. Say you get me. Do you think you can vote to me? Kaya Kazabe to wait then. Ana cikin wahala. Mun fatan mu dukan mu. Duk wanda zai karbi mulki Allah ya kawo mana wanda da zauna lafiya a samu ci gaba a Najeriya. Wannan kai kana an san ka ba da gaskiya ba ka fara da gaskiya. Ba da gaskiya ba. Yanzu mana fuskar biyu ne. Wani zama ce shi na gari ne. Sai ya kama ka gane mai kyau ne ko mara kyau. Haka ne. Har lokacin da ana ce he said that anybody that God's friend.
As the Northerners, we didn't have issue of whosoever is coming into power. What we are observing or what we are taking time to watch after is, what did you do in past, more especially in your state as a governor before? Which some of us will try to go after the biography or story of how P2B ruled his state at that time as a governor. then we, as the Northerners, we are not having issue of wherever you're coming from. As far as we have record of what you have did some years back in your own state as a result of being in power, then we are ever ready to vote Peter Obi in northern Nigeria. We are ever ready to vote whosoever that is ever ready to like work for us as a result of his being in power to make Nigeria to be a better place for us. It doesn't matter wherever you're coming from. What we are after is what we can produce at the end of your tenure. That's all.
Okay. There are two questions.
Yes, sir.
They say now because you see me where Peter Obi, now maybe they talk like this. Say I know where if you talk that's not true.
Even at the last tenure, I know that I voted Peter Obi. Last vote that has passed 2023, I voted Peter Obi.
And you are a northerner.
I'm a northerner. Born and brought up in North. My father is a northerner. My mother, she's a northerner.
Okay.
At least.
Okay.
I voted Peter Obi back.
Is it true that Peter Obi will not get votes in the North? Tell them.
Why is it that you not get vote in northern Nigeria? It's impossible. Because it has been with the...
No, it's impossible.
It is impossible. Even I may vote for Peter Obi. In that case, there's no way you can say Peter Obi cannot get vote in northern Nigeria. Because if I'm among the living, by God's mercy, I know that at least I may vote Peter Obi again, as I voted him. Which means it's impossible to say from northern Nigeria, there's no way that Peter Obi may have votes in Nigeria. It's impossible. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We will vote for him.
Yes, sir.
We will vote for.
Of course, sir. Of course, sir.
So is it because I'm wearing this cloth?
No, we don't care about your wearing. We don't know you. Whether you are APC, whether you are PDP, we were not following the candidate. We are following the human being that we know that he can do, and he did it, and we want to follow him. That is all.
Somebody said, why not? We went to the village. Why not come to the main town?
The votes.
Okay,
Somebody said we went to the village.
That one, this is the first one now. We'll still go to the village now.
No, that we went to the village. Why did we go to the village?
This is not village. Oh. Show him. This is just mental. Where is this place? Where is this place?
Plateau Riders.
This is Plateau Riders.
Yes.
There's nobody. There's nobody. Just this is the main. This is the main town. This is the main town.
Yes.
This is just city. They don't agree. They don't agree with the.
This is just city.
They don't agree with the main. Put on sound.
This is just city.
Tinubu da kake ganin shi abin da ake so ake nema a gurin shi lokacin kamin ya bashi election ba shi aka samu ba. Saboda haka an kaga Tinubu bai ci zaben nan ba sai dai ya mutu. Amma yana da rai zai continue shekara 8 shi zai gama sai dai Allah ya kama da kawai. Gaskiya ra mu kai.
That's why I like do my own thing. I know they do. Say that Tinubu say Tinubu go win except Tinubu time. Say you get me. Now in the owner of shop, so maybe leave in shop. Say you go buy am knife in the time again. It's okay now, no Allah. So why you think say Tinubu they try? Tell us why. What if Tinubu don't do we make no vote?
The only problem.
Yeah, no be problem.
I think they have about the fuel. This fuel issue, I don't see anything.
So all the fuel that they fight for electricity,
I can't go for my own side.
That's
You get the point now. What do you think concerning this particular video? In fact, share your thought with me on the comment section. And of course, you know the vibe. Click on that subscribe button, follow, and share for more updates. Because like this, we